It is once again time for me to tease you with the tantalizing sights of my GreenStalks. GreenStalk is having a Valentine's Day sale. Yes, so if you've been thinking about getting one, now is a great time. Going to think about what to plant in here. I'm thinking bush beans. I have some onions that I didn't get planted. I have some leeks. There's some peppers. I have plenty of plants that I can put in here, or seeds, to fill this up. So I might do some of that tonight. Let's see. So let's get into a little bit about GreenStalks and what they are. The GreenStalk is a vertical planter, and if you've been watching my YouTube for any time, you know I have a few of them now. Over the past few years, I have added on, and I now have 6, which might be 8 pretty soon. So I currently have 4 originals and 2 leaves. And I have some parts to split one of my originals for my patio. The original has 5 tiers, and the pockets are 10 inches deep. This is enough space for you to plant deep-rooted things, and even potatoes, long carrots, and other root vegetables. The leaf has 7 tiers, and the pockets are 7 inches deep. You can still plant a lot in the leaf. You're not missing out, and you get more planting space. Fill these with your leafy greens or root crops that grow on top of the soil, like onions, radishes, turnips, and similar. I mix and match mine with what I'm planting, depending on the space that I have at the time. And so far, I have not been disappointed at all. A couple of tips. Be sure you're going to put your GreenStalk on a level surface. In my case, I put them in my garden on top of mulch, so I actually had to make sure that that spot was level under each one. I'm using 24-inch patio stones, which are round, which I love. And actually last year I redid the leveling under all of them and added some leveling sand just for extra stability. One of them is sitting on my patio, and there will soon be another one on my patio, so that's on concrete. There was no need for me to level that, and it worked out great. When you have high winds, depending on where you live, you might want to unstack a couple of tiers or roll it up against your house. I've only had 2 instances of issues with my GreenStalks in high wind though, and I'm going to address that this year. We live in a pretty windy area, so one of them I am shortening so that it won't catch that wind like it has for the past 2 summers. Another tip is get the ultimate spinner base. If you want to be able to spin your GreenStalk around, either to catch the different rays of the sun depending on the time of day, or just for easier harvesting, I highly recommend the ultimate spinner base. You can also just get the mover base, which allows you to roll it around on wheels. Either one of those will work great depending on where you need to put it. And check out that automatic watering system, because I don't know about you, but sometimes when I am in the midst of summer, I get tired of watering. I love my garden. I love walking around in my garden, but sometimes I just need a break. So I am working on my irrigation, and that includes my GreenStalks. Anyway, hopefully these pictures will entice you to get your own. And if you visit greenstalkgarden.com, use my code LTG10 to save $10 off your order. You can get them for a great price. Even better, I would appreciate if you would click through my affiliate link in the description below. Thank you so much.